end of the day today. It's a complete refresh for your intimates. And think about a brand that's been around for so many years that when we think of comfort, really a leader in the world of intimates, it's Jockey. So we've got a pack of 7 today, whether you choose the high cut, which is right here. Everybody gets full brief coverage. It's just a matter of the leg line. So I should say like full bum coverage. This is the high cut. And then we also have it available in your full brief. So you're gonna get a little bit more coverage along the leg line. Full set of 7. I mean, that takes you through the week without having to worry about laundry, and you have a full refresh. Now, since we launched these, that was just last week, 10,000 have already been spoken for. They are 100% cotton and the softest cotton you could imagine. So think about that as you're choosing whether you want to get the basic right here. So you've got like your neutrals, you have your blacks and whites, but then everybody gets a really fun print. We also have the sandy shimmer is this color choice. So it's like purples, mauves, there's a taupes and a cream. And then the black currant, I think, is so pretty because look at that currant color, turquoise. You've got a beautiful floral print. And then we also have the Mariana blue as well. Price goes up at the end of the day today. You choose between the brief or the high cut. If you want this Mariana blue, it's already one of our most limited choices. There's about 200 to go around in each choice. Jennifer McDougall's hanging with us. She's our go-to Jockey girl, giving us great intimates, but truly a brand that's been doing it forever.
I know it's gonna be 150 years next year.
Oh, that's amazing.
We're family-owned, women-led, and we know that this is a favorite for you.
So let's talk sizing first so that we can make sure we get our size, because they start with like a numerical size 5.
Yes.
We have a size chart that's gonna help you.
We have 5 through 10 is the sizes, and basically that's small through 3X.
Okay.
So here's our size chart. So for example, if you're normally a size medium, you're gonna order size 6, and that's dress size 8 through 10, waist 30 through 32, hip 38 through 40. Very easy.
Take a look at this. They're all 100% cotton. This is kind of like a, I don't want to call it like a relic, but like a classic out of the vault silhouette made better.
Well, it's a revival of a classic. So we've had Elance with Jockey for many years, but we decided to make this be a little different and to add this beautiful pointelle knit detail. And that's giving that breathability so that you feel cool when you have this natural fabric next to your skin. And it's also a combed cotton, which is even softer. So having that next to your skin is amazing. You're getting full back coverage, full rise, and then we have this delicate waistband that is not going to pinch or dig in. There's a lot of stretch in this waistband, but it is fabric covered here.
I like how it's soft, because it is fabric covered, so you're not getting that bite of an elastic band. A lot of cotton underwear has that, not Jockey. They look pretty, full coverage in the bum.
They're gonna stay in place. Nothing's gonna ride up. It's not gonna dig in. And you have an option of getting the high cut, which I have right here. Still tons of coverage everywhere. But it does come up a little bit higher in the leg area.
Sure.
Or you have the full brief, which is over by you. And both are amazing choices.
In the high cut, so you can see. It's just cutting higher in the leg line, and then the brief will come a little bit lower. It's honestly, it's personal preference. But this is the perfect time to refresh your intimates drawer. They're hardworking items. They sit very close to your body. You know, my mom taught me a lot of great things about shopping.
Yes.
Always buy comfortable shoes was a big thing that she always taught me about. You know, look for a good sale. Cotton underwear. These are 100% cotton. When we think about something that sits so close to our body in the summer months, you've got to have cotton in the assortment. When you grab this big deal today, a lot of times your packs are maybe 3 or 4. This is 7. That gets you through the full week. When you think about like how many times you do laundry, normally I would say, oh, you should buy 2 or 3 packs so you could get through the week and just have that one laundry day. This gets you through 7.
And this is the first time we've brought 7 to QVC, and it's exclusive that you can only get it here.
It's like $6.43 a pair.
Yeah, we normally do a
each
5-pack or 6-pack, but you asked for 7, so here we are.
So here's the basic.
Love the basic.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's all your neutrals. If you're unsure where to go, grab yourself the basic. We also have that sandy shimmer, so these pretty mauves. There is still that kind of ecru white.
Yeah, everyone will get 2 whites in each pack.
Perfect. And then this one's your black currant. I just love those jewel tones.
Yeah, and we saw Kulani wearing this one.
Yeah, that one's really pretty. And then the Mariana blue has been our more limited choice. At $44.98, That's that full set of 7. So it's like $643 for 100% cotton.
Yes.
Is a huge story.
It's huge, yes. And again, we're family-owned, woman-led at Jockey. We listen to women, and we know about the comfort and the fabric details. Everything is very thoughtful. We have tagless for comfort, so nothing's going to be itching or scratching. The waistband is going to give you that stretch hug to the body, and then you get that breathability with that pointel knit detail that's going to add airflow. And you know, as we're getting into these warmer months, you want to have something touching your skin underneath your clothes that's going to keep you cool. We're dressing with our outerwear, like our linens and all of that, but if you have underwear that is not going to keep you cool, it's not going to work.
Or breathe.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just good for your body. That was like 101. My mom always taught me, you need 100% cotton underwear. And sticking with the brand of Jockey, that's also going to give you something that's comfortable. You could wear under anything and feel really good. It's not just the cotton, it's that pointel too. I'd love to take you to the size chart again so you could place your order at this big deal, because for $44.98, if you do want to take advantage of the big deal price, well, it's an encore presentation, grab yourself 2, because then you do have a little overlap in case you didn't get to laundry right away.
Exactly.
You can have a true reset. What do you recommend as sizing?
So our sizes go from small through 3X, which is numeric here though, 5 through 10. So if you're an extra large, you'd be ordering size 8, and that's dress size 16 through 18, waist 36 through 39, hip 44 through 46. Remember, this is cotton. You're going to get some stretch in here, but that's the perfect way to find your fit. It's a Jockey fit.
I know sometimes when you're thinking about buying some new pieces for the summer, we think of like, oh, our great new, you know, Skechers shoes, or this cute little sweatshirt from Kim Gravel. And sometimes we forget the basics. We forget the things that also just make us feel really good. It's a great pair of underwear. These are 100% cotton. When we get into those warmer months, it's really important that this is what you're wearing. Now, you do need a whole wardrobe of undergarments, right? And I get it. So this, though, is the thing that makes sure if you're sleeping in underwear, you're wearing 100% cotton. On those hot days in the summer, wear 100% cotton. And you're also getting one of the best values. And we give it to you as a big deal. It's a get it before it's gone. So you're going to choose your color pack up and your style. So this is a good shot, too, because you can see this is that full brief.
You can see the pointel knit, too.
Yeah, that's okay. This is that full brief. So you can see how you're just getting a little bit more distance here in the leg line. Everybody still gets like full bum coverage. And then the high cut is just gonna be higher on that leg line. So it's just what gives you a more, I was gonna say a more feelable comfort, a more comfortable feel. But this basics choice right here has been one of the most popular. There's fewer than 1,000 in each choice, whether you want the high cut or the brief. This one is the sandy shimmer. I love this little lilac
Isn't
floral
that gorgeous?
print.
That's a brand new color pack.
In the high cut.
Ah, so pretty.
And then only 500 in the brief. Remember, the price does go up at the end of the day today, so make sure you're putting it in your cart. This one's black currant. There's like that deep jewel tone teal and the currant. There's 200 in the high cut. There's 300 in the brief. Then that Mariana blue. Now, there's only about 100 in this choice. With the price going up at the end of the day today, you might want to get yourself 2 packs, a 691-747. It's very important that you're replacing your underwear, your base layers every season. That's something that we often forget. It's a new season. The first day of summer was actually technically last night, was the summer solstice. So a really good time to refresh your intimates drawer with a brand that we know, that we love, that we trust. It's Jockey at a big deal price. So it's like $6.
Yeah, for $7.
Pair. It's so good. Okay,
It's so
high
exciting.
cut and the brief. Jennifer, you're the best.
Oh,
Thanks
it's
for
good to
hanging
see
with
you.
us. Oh, speaking of shoes and summer accessories, summer is on. And with 3,000